So, okay. Let's start by paying homage to the Buddha. Namo Dasa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Dasa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Dasa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. So last time we learned the three types of the adverb. So those are demonstrative, adverbs, and then related, adverbs, and so interrogative, so adverbs. Okay, so now how they are used today we will learn. So demonstrative pronouns are related to the da, that, and then ima, so this. And relative pronouns are related, so from the ya, relative pronoun ya, so mean which or what. Okay, no question mark to relate to sentences. But the interrogative pronouns is related to the K, also which or what or when or something like that. So related to the question. So okay, to use the demonstrated adverbs in the sentence is very simple. Just put them before above commonly. So for example, we already learned. So aham, so dawami, okay? So aham dawami, just I run. But now, so using the the demonstrated pronoun ito. So that means I ran from here in this way. I ran from here. So just putting that adverb, so commonly before above, but maybe sometimes at the beginning of a sentence also. Okay, so now, so we need to know sentence structure commonly. So in Pali, so Pali sentence structure is commonly so subject and the verb. Okay, subject and verb. So now we use the adverb. So subject, adverb, and the verb. Okay, so in this way we get it. So basic sentence pattern in Pali. So here, subject and the verb. Now subject, adverb, and the verb. But adverb is commonly before verb, but sometimes at the beginning of a sentence also we can put. So positional adverb is not so fixed. But but basically, commonly. So now another example. So what's that means he dwells. Okay, but so tatara what's that means he dwells there in this way, or aham ida. So wasami means I live here in this way. And also, so for the that those are for the local adverb, so they denote the location. Now for the temporal adverb also, so idani, aham idani, so they say me. Okay, so at that time, so okay, based on content, I am teaching now. Idani, they say me, I am teaching now. I'm expounding or preaching, teaching, the same. I'm teaching now, or I'm preaching now in this way. So there's temporal adverb. But so the da is commonly at the beginning of a sentence. So the da di. So ba one di. Okay. So da mean then at that time. They mean they. So they develop. Then they develop. Or they develop at that time. So in this way. So here, just showing how these adverbs are used in the sentence. Okay. So the sentence or the meaning is not so maybe sometimes unreasonable, but just showing how they are used. So these are using temporal adverb and then local adverb for the demonstrative pronoun, demonstrative adverb. So now, so relative pronoun. So relative pronoun, this relative pronoun ya is always, related with the da, ya and da, ya and da. So that is how they are used. So for example, two sentences. So aham gachami, one line. So vasati, another line. Okay. These two lines. So aham I go. Aham gachami. So was said D. He lives. So now aham gachami, the first sentence. So aham. So data gachami means, I go there. Okay, and the so yata so was said D. Mean so where he lives. Okay. So these two lines. So sometimes when we join these two lines as a single sentence, so sometimes, yeah, sentence, here, yeah, sentence, here, the sentence, okay? Sometimes yeah is far, sometimes that is far. Their position is not so, fixed. So yata so was said, and then aham. So data, so gachami. So now the meaning of this line is modifying to the, data. Okay. So in the first line, when I say data gachami, I go there. There is, very common. Where? There is where. We don't know. But so we want to, modify that with the ya clause, relative clause. So I go there where he lives. So yata so was said the data gachami. So now the meaning of that is become precise. I go there where he lives. You see? I go there, so where he lives. In this way, ya clause or ya sentence or the relative pronoun we use to modify the demonstrative pronoun. So the meaning of demonstrative pronoun or demonstrative adverb is quite common, other than to be precise. So we can modify it with that, relative pronoun in this way. So the same way, that is the temporal local adverb. Now yada so agachati. So yada means when. Okay, when he comes. And then dada aham. Dada aham. So abagachami. So then I go away. So in this way, so these lines together, we can. So yada so agachati, tada, so ahan, abagachami. So I go, away. So when he comes. So in Pali, yada and the da, but in English, then or when can be omitted, one of them. When then can be omitted. I go away when he comes also. So in this way, relative adverb is used to modify and demonstrate adverb by a clause. So, and then now the interrogative pronoun. So, Tuan, so gachasi. You go. Okay. So you go. You go. But I want to know, where do you go? So at the time, so kata Tuan, gachasi. Where do you go? So that is, when we see this ga, okay, came or ga or gu or something, so we need to know that, oh, this one is, interrogative pronoun or interrogative adverb. So using for the question, other than, when we translate into other language, so that sentence should be question form. In Pali, just potent at the beginning of a word. So the same way, so gadadon gachasi or gadadon, so outdatasi. So we don't use question mark, but in Roman type, maybe such a form, even in this Pali is also using the question mark to see and to know, oh, this is a question mark, understand clearly. But without seeing that question mark also, we can see, oh, this question sent because of this guy. Okay, so now, even though we don't use question mark also, we can understand this question form. So Gadami temporary adverb. So when do you go? In this way. And then told me Age chata. Okay. You plural come. But kudo told me Age chata. Where do you come from? So in this way, we can use these adverb, demonstrative adverb, relative adverb, and then interrogative adverb. So that is fine. You see, the past information here So generally, so any adverb so stands before above. So that is why aham, adra, wasami, you see. Yeah, adra before above. So I live here. The same way aham, ito, gachami. So I go from here. So in this way. And then, so this is about the demonstrative pronoun. And here, so relative adverb, using with the yeah, relative adverb. So make a sentence a relative one or a relative sentence. So here you see yadara so was a d. So dadara hange chami. So I go there where he lives. You see, I go there where he lives. And then, so interrogative adverbs. So make the sentence a question to ask the location or time. So if we use local adverb, so we will ask location. Where do you live? Where do you go? Where are we going? In this way. But if we use temporary adverbs, when you wake up, when do you go? In this way. So based on that adverb, so we can ask a question about place or time. Okay. So usage of only that relative pronoun is a little bit complicated, but very simple. Just to modify the law, the demonstrated adverb in the previous line. Okay. So I hope you understand how. Okay. Before doing the exercise about this lesson, any question? Yes, outdated is stands up or gets up or wake up also. Get up also. Yadra and the yata, the same meaning, they are synonymous. Yadra and yata has the same meaning. Anyone you like or anyone you remember, you can use. Okay, now next one. Yes.
Can we start the sentence with main clause first?
Can. Main clause or related clause, whatever you like, you can put first. No problem.
Okay. Yes,
okay.
Thank you, Sana.
And then? Okay. So while doing the exercise also, doing the exercise also, such a point we can see the usage of those sentences. So the first sentence, so Ida was said to. So Ida was said to translate into English. So I repeatedly told you, so when we translate the Pali sentence into English, so don't forget to analyze the verb. Here, verb is was said to, okay? So that verb was said to, we can divide. So was that, and the to. So when we see to, oh, this one is imperative. So was and then to, okay? So because of to, we can understand this verb is, imperative and then the person, and then singular. So that is why. So subject will be the person singular, he or someone. And then because of the imperative to, so may or let, we understand. So, and then because of, you know, what's our base is to live or to dwell. So that is why the whole verb was said to. Means, so he may live or may he live or let him, you know, live. Three possibility. Okay, so that is here subject is so already he. But in some sentence later, you know, the usage of noun form after we already learned it, so we will use, for example, Buddha was said to like that, or Buddhism was said to a man, or the Buddha, or like that. So now just so the personal pronoun we learn that is, you know, so we see, because we are focusing on the usage of verb, declension of verb there. So now he may live or may he live or let him live, but the meaning of ida is here. Okay, it's okay, never mind. So now ida mean here. So now the whole sentence. So ida, so was said to. So he may live here or may he live here or, you know, let him live here. So any one of them. So we can translate. So that is why, you know, to analyze Pali verb is very important. Okay, let's move to the next sentence. So di dadara gachantu. Di dadara gachantu. Here verb is gachantu. So gecha and the antu. Okay, so gecha means to go. We know that. So antu also do antu hita mima. So imperative mood, that was in plural. So they may or let them or may they. So may they go, they may go or let them go. Okay, that is here subject is they. And the meaning of that is there. So they may go there or may they go there or let them go there. Okay. And next, number 3. So do me ida ma nisidata. So here nisidata, verb is nisidata. So nisida and the ta. Okay. So ta, when we see ta, maybe that can be two possibility. One is present tense, second person, plural ta. And another is imperative mood, second person, plural. At the time, here you see ma. So we already learned that particular ma is only goes together with only the imperative verb. So that is it. Because of that ma, this time must be in the imperative mood, second person plural. So, okay, second person plural. So that is a you may go or may you go or go. But so may you or you may. Okay, but nisita means sit. So may you sit, you may sit, or sit. But here ma is negation for the prohibition. So you may not sit, or may you not sit, or don't sit. Don't sit. Okay, ida means here. May you not sit here, or you may not sit here, or don't sit down here. Don't sit down here. Okay. So in this way, analyzing the verb. So we can do the translation Pali into English is very, become easier for us. And then number 4. So Mayan Tatoki Nama. Okay. So Tatoki Nama. So Kina and the Ma. Kina and the Ma. So Ma also present tense, past person plural, or imperative mood, past person plural, both can be. So that is a two-way possibilities to translate into English. So Kina, root give me to buy. So Kinama, we buy as a present tense, or as an imperative verb, may we buy, or we may buy, or let us buy. Okay, so that is a subject mayan. So may we buy, let us buy. So the door mean from there. So may we buy from there, or we may buy from there, or let us buy from there. So, and then number 5. So Kodara told me what's that? So here also what's that? You see, second person, plural, imperative also possible, and present tense also possible. Okay, what's that mean? Live. So you may live or may you live. So Kodra mean, where may you live? Because Kodra mean question, interrogative error, right? So that is a question. And the end of a sentence, you see, question mark. So without using that question mark also, we can know, oh, this is question because of this interrogative adverb. So Kodra mean what's that? Where may you live? Or as a present tense, where do you live? Where do you stay? Okay, those are simple sentences. Now, complex sentences, or maybe compound sentences. So relative clause and the main clause. So in number 6, Yatodi Agit Chandi. Yatodi Agit Chandi. Here one sentence. Aham Tatara Kache Sami. Aham Tatara Kache Sami. So at the time, so we should try to translate line by line. So here 2 lines. Yatodi Agit Chandi is one. And the hand Dadara Git Sami is another. So 2 lines together. Okay, the first line. Yatodi Agit Chandi. Here also we should focus on the verb first. So Agit Chandi is, so Agicha and the Andi. Andi is a present tense, tabase, plural. So Agicha means come. So they come. So Yado means from where. So from where they come. Yadodi Agichandi, from where they come. Or where they come from. Okay. And the hand dadara gache sami. So gache sami. Gacha and the a sami. Now you see present tense also we see, imperative also we see, now future tense also we see. So that is why here gache sami, because of a sami. So before the me here sasa, you see, that is when this is future tense. But because of me, past person, singular. I will or I shall. Gacha mean go, I shall go. Okay, that does mean there. I shall go there. Okay, I shall go there where they come from. Yadodi, age chandi, dadara gache sami. So in this sentence, the ya sentence or relative sentence is far, main sentence is later. Okay, but later you will see. Ya sentence is later, main sentence is far also we can see. So yadodi, agachandi, dadara gache sami. Yadodi, agachandi. So where they come from. So dadara gache sami. I will go there where they come from. And then number 7, Yadra de wasandi mayandado agachama. Here also Yadra de wasandi is wasa and the anti. And is present at that past and plural. So they, wasa mean live, they live. So Yadra mean where they live. Yadra de wasandi. And next slide, mayandado agachama. Mayandado agachama. Here agachama. So agecha and the ma. Okay, present tense. Okay, present tense. So we come. So the door means from there. So Yadra de was Sandy, where they live. Mayan the door agechama, we come from there. So we come from there where they live. We come from there where they live. So, and then, so in number 8. So mayan ito kuhin gache sama. Mayan ito kuhin gache sama. Here, so double, adverbs together. Ito also adverb. Look at adverb, the demonstrated adverb. So kuhin also look at adverb. Suburb, interrogative, question. So mayan ito kuhin gache sama. So gache sama. So gacha and the a sama future tense. Past and plural, we share. So gacha means go, we share go. Okay. Mayan gache sama, we share go. Ito means from here. We share go from here. And kuhe means where. So question, because of God, you see? Kuhe means question. So where shall we go from here? Where shall we go from here? And then number 9. So de tadra tanontu. So tanontu, the no and the antu. Antu is imperative mood, that was in plural. So may they or they may or let them. The no mean, separate. So may they separate. So they tadra tanontu, may they separate there. They may separate there or let them separate there. And number 10, mayan jana ma. So jana ma, jana and the ma. Ma can be present tense, past and plural, or imperative, past and plural. So, okay, firstly, present tense. So, ma, we. Jana mean no, we know. So, mayan jana ma, we know. Or as an imperative, So, ma mean let us, or we may. So we may know, may we know, or let us know in this way. And the 11 is to line. So yadradi wasandi. Yadradi wasandi. Tadrado me de seta. So yadradi wasandi. Wasandi is that person plural present tense and D. So wasa mean dwell. So they live or they dwell. So yadra mean where they live. So dadrado me de seta. So de seta. They say any ta. So ta also present tense, second person plural, or imperative verb, second person plural both can be. Okay, firstly, present. So do me, they say me expound. So you expound. That does mean there. You expound there where they live. Or you expound there where they live. Or so as an imperative, may you expound there where they live. Or you may expound there where they live. Okay, expound there where they live. Preach there where they live. So in this way we can translate. And then 12. So Tuan ma desi hi. Tuan ma desi hi. So desi is an imperative verb, second person singular. So imperative verb, second person singular. Desi. Expound. You expound. You may expound or may you expound. So mami negation or prohibitions. So you may not expound, or may you not expound, or don't expound. Don't expound. Don't expound. And the 13, the bawandu, the bawandu. So bawandu is bawi and the andu. Andu is imperative, that was in plural. So may they or they may or let them. Bawi means develop. So may they develop or they may develop or let them develop. And the 14, so kuhendi jorendi. Kuhendi jorendi. Jorendi also jore and the anti, and is present and that was in plural, they. So jore means still, they still, they jorendi. They still. So kuhe means interrogative adverb for question. So where? Where do they still? Where do they still? Okay. And then they, Jina means conquer, and do is imperative verb, that was in plural. So may they conquer or may they win, or let them win. Okay, so now these are how Pali sentences translate into English. So now exercise B translate into Pali. So here also repeatedly again and again I told you, so to translate English sentence into Pali. So here the first example, let them come here. Let them come here. So here, let them. Actually, subject may be them. So may they may come here. Okay. So because of let. So because of let, we can understand that is imperative. Okay. And because of them, we can understand. Subject is that person and then plural. So imperative move, that person plural. So now all together, so we have the, and to, okay. And so come, So because of can we get the agacha base. So all together agachantu. So and then here. So here means adverb, right? So adverb. So ida or iha or atara or ita. Anyone you like, anyone you remember, you can use. They are synonymous. They don't have any difference. So that is the whole sentence. Okay, so here, because of them, so we get it. The subject is they and the and. Now, they agachantu. So they ida agachantu. In this way, we get it. Okay, so now next, number 2. Where are they dwelling? Where are they dwelling? Here in English, this is question form, right? Asking question. So where are they dwelling? Not where they dwell. If we use where they are dwelling, so where is will be relative pronoun, and then there will be another sentence. But here, where are they dwelling? That is question form. That is that this where should be interrogative adverb. So kuhei or kata. Okay, so kuhei or kata, anyone you like. Kuhei. And then because of they or they is subject, that was in plural. So, and then dwelling, are dwelling is, you see present tense, present continuous tense. In Pali, we don't use continuous tense, so simple present. So, anti. So, they, anti, dwell me, wasa. So, wasanti. So, kuhei, they, wasanti. Or gata, they, wasanti. Where are they dwelling? Kuhei, they, wasanti. Or gata, they, wasanti. Just that. And in the number 3, so you may know. So because of you, we know that second person, singular or plural both can be. But we don't know yet what kind of tense or what kind of mood, present tense or future tense or imperative mood, or we don't know yet. But here, if we continue seeing, so may is the sign for the imperative, sign of imperative in Pali. So that is a second person, singular or plural, imperative. So he, ta, duan, he, or do, me, ta, we get it. But no means jana, right? Jana. So jana, he, duan, jana, he. So jana is ending in the R. So duan, jana, also two forms. Jana, jana, he. Kina, kina, he. Dawa, dawa, he. Do you remember? Two form possible. So duan, jana also okay. Duan, jana, he also okay. But for plural, do, me, jana, ta. Okay. Do, me, jana, ta. And number 4, may you conquer. So because of may here, so we know that imperative mood. But because of you, second person, so duan, he, or do, me, ta. Okay. Proper termination also we got it he, ta. Subjects duan or do, me. Duan singular, that is why he. Do, me plural, that is why ta. So duan, he, do, me, ta. But based on conquer, we get the base, ji, na. So duan, ji, na, he. But ji, na also ending in the R, that is in two form. Duan, ji, na, or tuan jina hi. For plural, do me jina ta. Okay, and then number 5. So number 5 is here, you see, 2 sentences. I am going where they are. I am going where they are. So we can divide. So these are 2 lines. So actually, exactly should be, I am going there. But there is omitted in English. But we need to know in Pali to translate. So 2 lines in this way. So I am going. So because of I, we know that is subject, aham. Okay, first person, singular. So me. But going, okay, going. That is a getcha. Aham getcha me. Okay, aham getcha me. Because of there, even though not included in English sentence, but in Pali we need to put. So dadara or data. Anything you like. So aham dadara getcha me. Okay, but where they are. So where? So where are they? Not where are they? Where they are, not question when you see. That is why this where referring to the relative in Pali. We don't have the question mark, you see. And then they are is not question form. So where me here yatta or so yattara or yahain, anything you like. They mean they. And here are me, Sandy or Bawondi, anything you like. So now the whole sentence. So Yadara de Sandy aham. So data gachami in this way. Yadra de Sandy aham data gachami. Okay, now number 6. Where is he? So is he? He is. Is he mean question? Another question mark you see. So that is a where here, not relative. So interrogative adverb. So where mean kuhe or kata or kahan, anything you like. So kata. Is he? He means so. Is mean, bawadi or so ati. So yeah, the kata so ati. Kata so ati or kuhen so ati or kahan or so ati. Where is he? Where is he? And then number 7. Let us buy there from. Let us buy there from. Okay, because of let, we understand, oh, this imperative. And because of us, past person plural. So subject is mayan, and then ma. Imperative move past person plural ma. Mayan ma buy. Buy mean kina. So kina ma. Mayan kina ma. There from is the same as from there. So the door. Mayan the door kinama. And then number 8, we hear therefrom. So because of we, okay, subject mayan, and then past person plural ma or something. So but here is present tense. So present tense past person plural is ma. So mayan ma. But here base means suna in Pali. Mayan suna ma. Therefrom in from there. Same. So mayan the door suna ma. Mayan the door suna ma. And number 9. So don't kill there. Don't kill there. So don't kill there. Okay. So here don't is a kind of command and a negative or prohibition. So that is why ma. Okay. Ma. But so actually, so don't do, don't go, don't kill, a kind of command or a kind of order. So that one is, giving command to the, giving an order to the second person. Even though, we don't have subject in English sentence, but in Pali, we need to use subject. So as a singular, will be done, or maybe ma at the beginning also, or in the middle also, okay. Ma done. So now second person. So kill me Hana. Ma done Hana. Or ma done. So Hana he. Okay. And the dadara. There means dadara or data. Ma done dadara Hana. Or ma done dadara Hana he, because so dadara is adverb before the verb, right? So this is singular or for plural. So ma do me. So subject is do me. So dadra is just dadra. But hana should be plural, right? That is a ma hanata. Ma do me dadra hanata. Okay. Ma do me dadra hanata. And then the last line, let them come therefrom. He also let. That is imperative. And then them is subject, so that person plural. So we get and to. De and to. And coming base, agacha in Pali, agachandu. So de agachandu, there from there. So the door de agachandu or de the door agachandu. So okay. Now, so we finished lesson 6, imperative verb, how to form imperative verb in English, in Pali, and then, so we learn more, some adverbs. So local adverbs and temporal adverbs, so derived from the, relative pronoun or demonstrative pronoun and the interrogative pronoun. How they are formed also we already. Okay, so any question? Okay.
Ashimpia.
Yes.
Ashimpia, may I know, like, because for imperative, there are 3 ways: let them, or may them, they may. So when we see an imperative in Pali, how do we know which of the 3 this one is? Because all 3 can mean, the meaning can be quite different.
So actually here short sentence, that is fine. So the 3 possibility we focus, but so in the long paragraphs, based on the previous line information or following line information, we can understand, and then which one is better we can know based on context.
I see. Thank you very much, Auntie.
Okay. Okay. Any question more? No more question? Okay, so
Bande,
yeah.
Bande. Can you do the exercise number 8? Yeah, I'm confused. Therefore, therefrom or therefrom?
Therefrom and from there. So in the given the meaning also here you see, the door mean from there or from that or therefore. Okay, and therefore or therefrom also. Therefrom also. Where is it? Therefrom also possible. So, but
Yeah,
from them is separated word. Therefrom is single word.
From there, therefore. Okay. Thank you.
Okay,
Bande.
okay. Any more question? Okay, so if no more questions, so let me stop here by saying sadhu 3 times. So sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Thank you, Bande. Good
Thank
night.
you,
Welcome.
Bante.
Thank you, Bante.
Thank you.
Bande, good night.
Thank you very much, Bante. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Thank you, Bante. Goodbye.
Sadhu.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Pea.